Okay, there we go. Now YouTube's live. Again, just so you are aware, my part 1 of this stream before we go into that, part 1 of this stream is now uploaded to YouTube. The VOD is uploaded to YouTube, so you can watch it yourself, because, I was having an issue streaming to the Red app, and, for some reason, it didn't connect. And so it was only over here on Twitch. So if you want to watch that, it's permanently over there as a video, so you can go watch that VOD. But we are now live on the Red app as well. So everything's good, everything's kosher. So that will be automatically uploaded through the live. But anyways, we are 2 sleeps away from my big 10th anniversary 12-hour stream. I will be starting at 10 a.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST. I will be playing new games. I'll be playing, or games I haven't, not new games, but games I haven't played for on the channel, really. I'll be reacting to my old content. Hopefully playing with some friends, whether it's Peak or Jackbox or whatever. We'll be doing that. But we'll just be celebrating 10 years of me doing this shit. I've been doing, not Twitch, but content, for 10 years. I started on YouTube, and then I transitioned over to Twitch. And it's honestly been fantastic. I've been really enjoying it, and I can't wait to reflect on that with all of you on Saturday, September 20th at 10 a.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST. Also, every hour on hour, I will be taking a shot, and I bought some Fireball, and we're going to take a shot of that. Also, it's every 5 gifted subs. That's cumulative, so not one person has to gift 5 gifted. Every 5 gifted, every $5 donated, every $5 in bits donated, I will take a shot as well. So, I will also be using drinking water, so don't worry, I'll be safe. And if you're drinking along and you want to take a shot with me, that is encouraged. Only if you are over the age of 20, if you're 21 or older. No underage drinking. I do not promote that shit. I personally never drunk underage, and I know a lot of people did. It's not safe. Be safe, please. Thank you. But tonight we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect. I really liked what I played of Mass Effect 1 so far, and I'm excited to play more with you all tonight. So without further ado, we're gonna get right on into the news. Okay. Let me load that shit up. Mass Effect, load up. Hold on, I'll swap to this screen just until it's loaded up. Yeah, set up my controller real quick. But I hope everybody's having an awesome Thursday. I'm so excited. So freaking excited for my anniversary stream. Alright. That's right, I wasn't consistently hitting 120. Hold on 1 second, boys. 1 second! There we go. Okay, we are back into it already. It's been forever. What the fuck are you talking about? What? What's up, Cookie? How you been, man? Why is it not detecting the game? For me, anyway, since I've seen you. Oh. What's up, man? I hope you're doing good. Why is this? Oh, there we go. I hope you're doing well, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch your jet. Watch your jet. Stop it. God damn. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, man. Journal. What have you been up to? Let's see. Been better recently, been sick here lately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Where is the ambassador, though? The ambassador will provide you. Meet him at the Alliance. Oh, that's right. Playing some Grounded 2 and Helldivers 2 and a few other games. Dope. No, I didn't want to transfer to the... I need to dive back into Helldivers. That's right, I meant to look up a mod. I've never played the series, so I'm excited. I enjoyed my little bit with it. Goroth.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things.
What's your favorite of the game series, Cookie?
Or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates.
I've heard a lot of people like 2.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like 2 the best, but I don't know. Meet him at the Alliance Dock Bay, accessible through the central elevator in the C-Sec Academy. Wait, so this is not the C-Sec Academy? Oh. I like how the choices you make will bleed into the other games. That was really nice for me. Yeah, that's what I'm really excited about, honestly.
In other news, exogenic Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams...
One of my favorite games like that is the Walking Dead Telltale series. I really enjoyed that series.
...suddenly cut off last week.
I like the Batman Telltale, but I didn't really like anything else Telltale throughout, personally, but that was just me. I need to play The Wolf Among Us, though. I've heard that's a cult classic. I know it says Xbox, but I'm playing with a PlayStation controller. I just preferred the DualSense. CSEC HQ. My only thing is, I wish the movement was faster. It's wild how slow we move. I can't remember, but I know there's a few other games where they have a few games in the series where the choices bleed into the others. Can't remember what they are, though. Life is Strange, I think. Dragon Age. I guess the first 3 Dragon Ages do that. That's another series I want to play. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just love how I could just pull out my gun. That's why I'm stuttering. This is open. There we go. I would if it had so many, if it didn't have so many performance issues. I've heard too many bad things about that that game, the sequel. Is it better on console, performance-wise? To be honest, I never had an issue with it. Played it 200 plus hours on Xbox. Didn't have any issues, but it also may be just me. I'll have to check it out if I could get it for a good price. I have Dragon's Dogma 1. Do you have to play the first one to really understand?
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Okay.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction
But do you have to play it?
life has improved
Or did you seem like you had a good understanding from... I think I got like halfway through it. Okay. No, okay. No, I'll definitely see if I could get Dragon's Dogma for a good price. To the docking bay.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Ah, there he is. Here we are.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to...
Oh yeah, I bought it. I bought it. Oh, yeah. Cookie, did you know do you know about my stream that's happening on Saturday? The special stream. My stream from 10 a.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST, I'm doing a special 12-hour stream because Saturday marks 10 years of me doing content. Yeah, so I'm doing a special 12-hour stream where I'm going to be playing new games, including the new Dying Light. And I'm doing a special thing. I'm going to be looking at my own content, playing games with friends. I'll be doing every hour on the hour, I'll be taking a shot of Fireball. And that's cool. I'll be doing a shot of Fireball every hour on the hour. Every 5 gifted subs cumulatively, with all these rewards. Every 5 gift subs, I take a shot. Every $5 donated, I take a shot. Every $5 worth of bits, I take a shot. Fireball. I'll definitely have to do a chaser, but... I love the flavor, but my god, it has a kick. I don't know, I might throw that idea out, but... Because I'm not a big drinker, you know this. I might throw the idea out. I've been promoting... I said that when I first, announced it, but then I kind of, Yeah, I was thinking vodka, maybe, yeah. But, I don't know. I might do it, because my other option I was going to do that is if... Yeah, exactly, right? The other idea I had, for the same reward system, 5 gift ups, stuff like that, is I react to the full duration of, an old video of mine and try not to cringe. I don't know. I think the video thing sounds more fun and more appealing to myself, because, like I said, I'm not a big drinker, so... Ooh, really? That does sound good. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know. I'll probably decide day of whether I'm gonna do it or not. We'll probably see. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. Bookworm said she'd take the Fireball I don't drink anyways, so she loves it.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I'm always playing Kingdom Hearts, man. But, I found a mod that is basically for Kingdom Hearts 2. It's a randomizer mod, and it basically replaces every enemy, every boss with a different enemy and boss of the game. And it randomizes the abilities and items and stuff like that. So, and like you could create, it's like a program on my computer. I create a new seed and it creates a mod that randomizes the game. And like, because I mean, I love Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, I never get bored with Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it's definitely a game, like, I could just throw on and mindlessly play through and have fun, but I can also, like, just chill and watch something, you know? Like I'm watching a new show. But yeah, it's really, really fucking cool. There's this place in Kingdom Hearts 2 called the Cavern of Remembrance. I don't know if you know this. It was added in the final mix version. And usually there's these doors that have really, really hard bosses. Now they transformed it in so each door represents a world that you visit in Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2. And you could select in any order, and like each time you go into it, because like in Kingdom Hearts 2, to get the whole story of the world, you visit multiple times. So basically, like every time you go through the door, it advances the story. But every time you go through the door, there's different enemies, different weapons, like keyblades are also randomized. So are items, everything. Even the companions, like I went to, I think it was Pirates of the Caribbean's world, and I had Aladdin as a companion instead of Jack. So like, it's really cool. It's a really fun. And if it's too hard, like you could do, if you have a different, if you want to try a different seed, you could just use the program, re-randomize it, add it as a mod to the game. It alters it. And it uses a program so I can add and switch in mods as I please without having to edit the game files. It's really, really fun, dude. Like, hold on, I could actually show you the mod real quick. Yeah, I'll do this. Hold on 1 second. Where is it? So basically, okay, I'll load it up right here. If it loads. Oh, there we go. So basically, like, there's a seed name right here. You can randomize location of the worlds and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Rules and placements where, like, you can have objectives of, like, instead of being the story, because the story's fragmented, there's different requirements to actually beat the game. Like, there's these things called proofs that you have to collect, or certain objectives, emblems. You can make it so there's soft lock prevention, so you can still beat it no matter what the seed. Different item places biases, different guaranteed restrictions, hints, item pool. You can have it so like Keyblade spawn or junk items. You're starting an inventory, what spells, summons, seed modifiers, enemy bosses and enemies. You can have nightmare mode where the bosses are even harder, and you can even get like the secret bosses randomly anywhere. And then there's different cosmetics and stuff that you could get. It's a really complex thing. And then after you select it, you hit generate seed, and then you just go to because you use it in tandem with this program called OpenKH. This works with the hold on. This works with the Epic Games and the Steam versions. And then you go right here, you add it. So this is the seed, and you can have multiple different seeds added to this, but all you need to do is check the one you want. and then all you hit is run game, and it loads in every mod that's in this without having to edit the game files every time. It's really, really fun and really intuitive, and it's all free. It's all free. This was, it is crazy. This also works with emulators, emulation version of the games. So if you were using like PCSX, which is a PS2 emulator, it also works with that by generating a seed. But some of these options are only available for the PC version. But it's really cool. It's really cool. It's so fun, dude. I don't know if you have it for PC, but if you did, I can could send you the links to the mods so you could play it if you wanted to try it yourself. It's nuts. I was so happy, like, because I was wondering, because a lot of my favorite KH streamers who I followed for years have been running randomized runs, and I was like, how are you fucking doing this? And I was like, holy shit, that's really cool. And it makes every playthrough fresh and fun and exciting. I might do like a randomized run during my stream on Saturday. I was thinking about doing that too. I think that would be fun for a couple hours. Gotcha. That's fair enough. Yeah. But also the Kingdom Hearts ports are fantastic as well. They did a really good job with the ports.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Oh my god, this is not... So Captain Anderson is voiced by the guy that replaced Zavala. Not replaced, but stood in his place during the final shape. Holy shit. I just realized that. It just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh yeah, Keith David. That's who's voicing Captain Anderson. Yeah. Yeah.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Fidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. All patched up.
Fire in the hole!
Perimeter secured. Negative contacts.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
But what if I find Geth there?
Are you saying you won't?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Perimeter secured.
Protect the heart of the colony!
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
call, Shepard. This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Think we got him, Commander. All right, heading for the Geth base. Let's take it to him.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
That's some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone is definitely there.
More on the comm, Commander. I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the gap.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Why was my thing muted in Windows? The fuck? I was just talking to Cookie. I was literally just talking to Cookie. He was just in here. He said he was gonna go to eat. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even change anything. Why did that happen? What? Hold on. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened, but it did. But ow, fuck. We fixed him, we're here. Your salad could have been bigger. Okay, how... Oh my god. Oh, my mic settings are messed up. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys.
Hello, this is the Provoke. I used to run out of my liquid detergent.